call to order the last meeting of 2011 for the Township Meeting. This is a special committee meeting on December 30th, 2011 at 2 p.m. Provisions of the Open Public Meetings Law.
Pursuant to the requirements of the Open Public Meetings Law, adequate public notice of this meeting has been given. By publication in the required newspapers for the date, time, and location of this meeting more than 48 hours in advance. By posting advance written notice on the official bulletin board in the municipal building. By filing advance written notice with the township clerk for the purpose of public inspection.
At this time, we ask that everyone please turn all cell phones or pagers to either off or vibrate. Roll call of officials present.
Committeeman Billy?
Here.
Committeeman Lasella?
Here.
Committeeman Moreno?
Here.
Deputy Mayor Cerulli?
Here.
Mayor Melchiano?
Here. If we could please rise to salute the flag. I
pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Public portion. Do I have a motion open to the public?
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
We're open to the public for any comments, concerns, criticisms, whatever. Oh, well, here comes Phil.
No, it's not for any. I don't even know what's going on.
We all know that.
We'll second that. Yeah. One thing, Happy New Year, but belated Merry Christmas to everyone. February 2nd is the awards banquet, dinner, sort of like over at the high school for football. And it's February 2nd at 6. Hopefully, I think it's a Thursday, so you will have a meeting. And it would be nice if everyone showed up because 6 years old, you know the history. Okay, and I think we just won a round in the tournament up at Tom's River too. So we're on our way and we're looking forward to a great year. And then maybe one of your nemesis, Harry Gamble, president of the Eagles, may be even giving the speech. The ex-president.
You're going to lose a lot of tickets.
Well, he's inspirational. He was athletic director at Penn also, so it makes a difference for inspiration for the kids. And that's the update on the sports. The other is, Jerry, you and I spoke about the TV contract.
Yeah, we're checking.
It was. I think Bobby said it was 2, and if my recollection was right, it was parallel to Stafford. And I've been absent-minded on the other one.
We're working with Rob Clifton.
Yeah, so you're working on the other channel too. Good. That's what I wanted to bring up. You know.
Just for the public's purpose, Phil had asked me to look into the new cable agreement we have. We know we have one. We think we're supposed to have 2 channels.
2 channels, right? Same as Stafford. So
we're trying to get the first one up and running, and then we'll work on the second.
yeah, because high school's ready. They have the studio. In fact, all you guys should call Dr. Saxton or the superintendent. I don't know what your protocol is. Did you see the room that they're going to use for the studios and things? It would be worthwhile for all of you to go over there to look at it, because it's going to be a program that will rival Newhouse, Annenberg, things like that, in a high school level. So I just wanted to let you know, or Emerson, or one of the other schools for communications. Anyway, that's all I had to say.
Thank you.
Anyone else?
You know, and really, we'd like to work. Phil, all the years you've been working on this, I know we all thank you for the hard work you put in. It's been like, what, 7 years?
Yeah, I remember since you got the first one, 7 years, and you know something? I think we're, hey, it's worthwhile the wait.
Yeah, thank you.
Especially all the scholarships. We're going to get some scholarships for those kids, too.
Thanks again.
And we'll make these old TV stuff.
Okay, seeing no others, I have a motion to close.
We'll move. Second.
All those in favor? Aye. Old business, ordinance 2011-21, second reading.
Ordinance providing for various general improvements and other related expenses and appropriating $2,225,000 and providing for the issuance of $2,113,750 in bonds or notes to finance the same.
Do I have a motion open to the public?
We'll move. Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Okay, we're open to the public for any comments on this ordinance. Do I have any comments? Seeing none, do I have a motion?
I got a question.
Oh, excuse me, sir. Sorry.
Anthony Esposito, 147 Beavis. Dave, I was looking through your presentation, and I support everything that's in there, believe me. But I got some questions that aren't answered, I think. What are the terms of this loan? I mean, nowhere in there do I see what our anticipated interest rate is going to be. Nowhere in there do I see what the anticipated cost to the town per year on this bond is going to be.
I would say we don't know the exact interest rate. with bonds, you either go to temporary financing or permanent financing. I would say right now, the cost to borrow money is at a historic low. So if you need to borrow money, now is the time.
But in reality, we're voting on something that we don't know what's the term, how many years?
Well,
We don't know what it's gonna cost the town at all.
there will
What's
be-
the cost?
When we know the cost, there will be a vote to approve it. This is the first step to authorize bids or solicitations or negotiations with various financial institutions as to what they're gonna charge us. When Dave's office and the CFO finalize what's the best deal for the town still needs to vote to approve those notes. And at that time, all the specifics will be there.
Okay, and then one more question. Whatever it's gonna be more than people getting in the bank. So, is there any options or anything for people who live in the town to have first options to buy into these bonds?
Most of the bonds are sold on the open municipal bond market. There are a couple municipalities in New Jersey that offer the bonds to the residents. I would have to look into the mechanics of that, but most of the time it's offered through the regular bond market.
I just think we have a lot of fixed income people here. They might get a better return than they get in their savings account with less risk.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Anyone else? John?
John Murray, 38 Pierhead Drive. Totally support what you're doing. Your indebtedness at 0.48 is fantastic. Is the fee for bond counsel included in a bond, or is that
Yes,
outside the bond?
it's
It's
included
included in the bond?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, John. Any other questions? Seeing none, do I have a motion to close?
Motion to close.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Do I have a motion on the ordinance?
Motion to adopt.
Second.
Roll call.
Committeeman Billy?
Yes.
Committeeman Lucella?
Yes.
Committeeman Morano?
I support the fire company, police department 100%. I just wish that everything was separate and not all in one bond. At that point, with everything put together, I cannot put $2.2 million burden on the people of Barnegat. I vote no.
Deputy Mayor Cerulli?
Yes.
Mayor Melchiando?
Puts me in a tight spot.
Yes, it does.
Well, everybody out there, I think, knows that I do support, our police department, our fire department, and all of our volunteer organizations. And I think it's time that we do what we need to do to support them, and I vote yes. Okay, new business. Approval of minutes, approval of the regular meeting minutes for the Township Meeting of December 19th, 2011. Have a motion on the minutes.
Second.
Roll call.
Committeeman Billy?
Yes.
Committeeman Lucella?
Yes.
Committeeman Morano?
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Cerulli?
Yes.
Mayor Melchiando?
Yes. Consent agenda.
The below listed items are considered to be routine by the Township of Barnegat and will be enacted by one motion. There will be no formal discussion of these items. If discussion is desired, this item will be removed from the consent agenda and will be considered separately.
Have a motion on the consent agenda?
Motion.
Second.
Roll call.
Committeeman Billy?
Yes.
Committeeman Lucella?
Yes.
Committeeman Morano?
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Cerulli?
Yes.
Mayor Melchiando?
Yes. And before I take a motion to adjourn, I just want to wish everybody a happy and healthy New Year, prosperous one for everyone. Congratulations to the fire department, police department here. Everybody go out there, be careful on New Year's Eve, you're going out, because our guys will be watching. Motion to adjourn.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
All right.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.